What's up guys, and welcome back to the Saving the AWA series in TEW 2016. We are back in our show. We are going to book our B show. So we have everyone's here now, like the folk we were going to sign. One thing though, Debbie Combs has decided she would rather go and work for Jim Crockett Promotions, and as such we are going to job her the hell out to put over Medusa, because Medusa's great. Decisive win. That'll teach you for going somewhere else. Now, let's see. Let's have the original Midnight Express, who we've not used yet, can take on... I fancy making a new tag team for the women's division. Probably main events. Let's have a look. Who can we throw together as a tag team? Let's have Mark Young and Sonny Rogers. Let's see how they do. Dennis Condrey decisively beats Mark Young. Decisive. Let's have for opening match, let's have Leon White take on Steve-O. He's gonna dominate, he's gonna win, and it's gonna be decisive. And let's see, to open, we want to have something a bit more competitive. In fact, no, we don't really. We'll save the competitive matches for the whatever it's called, A show. See, Jerry Blackwell can have another match on the B show. But no, let's use someone we didn't use last time. We didn't use a few of these people actually. Have Rip Oliver against DJ Pearson. Not decisive, just a regular match. Yeah. Main event, I'll probably go for Coco Samoa versus Bam Bam, with Bam Bam winning. So we need some angles. Let's have a generic promo. A tag team, and we're gonna have the Midnight Rockers hype themselves up. Be like, yo, I'm Sean and I'm Mari, and we love to dance and we love to party. And we'll have a Bam Bam Bigelow post-match beatdown on Coco Samoa. Wrong way around. I always assume beatdown is the winner jumping the loser. Or like, not jumping the loser, like continuing to beat him up, basically. There we go. So, a decent match. Match had a decent reaction from the crowd with subpar wrestling. Medusa defeat Debbie Combs by pinfall with a German suplex. Brought down the crowd, we shouldn't have started with that. The Night Rockers got a backstage promo. Then they had the Midnight Express defeating Mark Young and Sonny Rogers. Pretty decent match. Then Leon White defeated Steve-O and got a 53. Pretty pleased with that. Leon White's in-ring performance, damn. I'm thinking about renaming him to Bull Power, which I think was his name in the AWA, which is a lot better than just Leon White. I think I'll do that for the next show. Once we're through this indecent match, Rip Oliver defeated DJ Pearson. AO2 by pinfall with Pile Driver. Rip Oliver's not bad, DJ Pearson's not good. In a match, Bam Bam defeat Coco Samoa. Pinfall with Powerbomb. Coco Samoa's alright, and Bam Bam's pretty decent. Oh, Bam Bam was drunk. Oh, damn it, Bam Bam. Made for Nganya sad. Honey was wasted. God damn it, Bam Bam. Match is over. Coco Samoa's left down, and Bam Bam beats him up. Got 52. That's annoying. Oh, it's Nick Bockwinkel. That's cool. Man with a cast iron stomach, Pepper Gomez. Oh, that was interesting. I wanted to read about the man with a cast iron stomach. Oh, Rick Martel's joined us. I also tried to get a working agreement with New Japan, which they've agreed to. Got 0.2 in our TV ratings. So Rick Martel, I have a particular idea of what I'd like to give him as his gimmick. If he can do it, oh, I don't think he can. Oh, damn. I was gonna do like that. I suppose I could create a gimmick that's basically clone gimmick. Gimmick basis. We're gonna make it like a cocky gimmick. None. Don't think you really need any. Acting ability, weak. Oh, what was that? Right, let's clone this. Turn down charisma, microphone skill to weak. Put all these to weak. I think it can be any race, any age, any gender. Blah blah blah. It's heal. So basically, he's gonna act like I went away to, you know, a better company. I've come back, and this company's completely below me. So that's gonna be Rick Martel's character. Because I think that would be quite interesting. Let's see if he's a main eventer. Nice. Our main event at the moment is pretty goddamn stacked. Right, let's go down to the lower guys. I'm gonna take a fire a few guys probably. I'm gonna fire this Nacho guy. No, I'm gonna keep him for now. I'll give him a match to try out. Who's had really bad in-ring performance? I need to make a note. I've got like a notepad handy, so I'm gonna start noting down people that have bad in-ring performance and add them to my to get fired list. Let's see. I can't remember from the top of my head. I don't think Steve-O was particularly good. That doesn't particularly matter. We'll get them as we go. I mean, look at that main event scene. God damn. Her roster's great. Debbie Combs is angry, but she's leaving anyway, so I don't particularly care. Yeah, let's advance to our next show. No, wait, I wanted to rename Vader to Bull Power. Because I think that's a much better ring name than just Leon White. Does he have it as an alter ego? No. Bull Power. No, Bull Power. Bull Power. Bull Power. No mask. Let's quickly have a look and see if there is actually a Bull Power picture. I doubt it. Vader, just gonna be, yeah, Vader, as Vader. Okay, we'll leave him like he is now. Yeah, we'll see if this is a... no. There we go. That's another thing, so we need to start running our tournament for the TV title. Let's advance to our next show. Oh, Mr. Trongard, what's he like? Let's have a look then. For all things like this, I like working out my main event and then working backwards, so I think I'll probably put it on Eddie Gilbert to begin with. So you can see we got really good in-ring performance. I'll make the final Gilbert and Michaels, maybe. Yeah, let's go for that. Okay, so let's do a quick bracket. So we've got Gilbert defeats Michaels as our final, which which means Gilbert and Michaels both have to win semi-finals. We'll just do quarter-finals, we won't go to 16 people in it. So let's see who else we can have in it. We'll add in DJ Peterson's pretty bad, I remember that. Let's have the other semi-finalist. Shawn Michaels needs to beat someone, so we'll have Shawn Michaels defeats. Let's go for Colonel De Beers. Yeah. I need to think, because these folks still have to win a match. That Mr. Magnificent Kevin Kelly was terrible, so he's going out in the first round to Michaels. So Shawn Michaels defeats Kevin Kelly. That sounds weird, because I think of the other Kevin Kelly. Let's have Vader in the first round can defeat Mark Young. Or sorry, De Gilbert, rather. Defeats Mark Young. So we still need 2 semi-finalists. So I don't want the assassin to win a match. God damn it, stop making Larry Hennig an occasional wrestler game. I mean, I could just make him Marty. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's have... He's gonna go over both members of the Midnight Rockers. And... who can Michaels beat? Michaels defeats... let's have him beat De Beers, why not? Colonel De Beers, so then... the first round, Jannetty can beat anyone, basically. We'll have him beat Boris Zukov. And we'll have... maybe not Zukov, actually. Whoever this Mike Miller guy is. So, Jannetty beats Miller, and De Beers can beat... Steve-O. There we go. There we go. One whole tournament designed. So, oops. Let's see. So, first round we have Eddie Gilbert against Mark Young. We'll do like all the quarterfinals on this show probably. Eddie Gilbert dominates and gets a decisive win. Mr. Magnificent Michael Kelly loses to Shawn Michaels. Decisive win. I really want to build up the Midnight Rockers, basically. Basically, they're going to be my Rock and Roll Express for this company. So then we've got Marty against Mike Miller, whoever that is. And then the last quarterfinal is De Beers versus Steve-O. There we go. So now we need some other matches. I think our main event, I'm going to go for a big tag team match, I think. I'm going to go for Curt Hennig and Jerry Blackwell against the Playboys of Doug Summers and Buddy Rose. And Curt Hennig is going to pin Doug Summers. There we go. That's a pretty good main event. Let's see what else we can have. We want to debut Ted. So Ted DiBiase makes his debut. We'll have Ted defeating... no, we'll have him defeat Wahoo eventually. I'll have Ted defeating Greg decisively in about 6 minutes. Get buried, Greg Gagne. Domination, decisive win, submission, bury Greg Gagne. You can't do it. I'm basically going to bury Greg Gagne until he leaves the company. But I don't even think he can leave because he's on a written deal, isn't he? Oh no, he is on paper appearance. Oh well, he'll leave eventually. After I job him out to everyone on the roster for. What did I want to check? Yeah, Larry Hennig should be a road agent. There we go. Blackjack Mulligans and it's still an occasional wrestler. Nice. So let's have... Nick Bockwinkel's not actually had a match yet. It's interesting. Let's have Nick Bockwinkel against the Assassin, I guess. We could do with more faces, actually. Something about... Well, I probably won't sign more faces, I'll probably just fire a lot of heels. Decisive win. So that's our main event, probably. That's our semi-main event. Let's see, I need angles. So we're going to have a Nick Bockwinkel promo on Snuka. I'm actually going to have a look and see, does this angle pack have like talk show sections? I mean, if it doesn't, we can just use the freestyle angles for that. I do plan to use them quite a bit. I don't think so. I was thinking about maybe giving Eddie Gilbert a talk show, because I think he's got quite good charisma stats. C minus, B minus, B minus, so pretty good overall. We might give him something. Add angle. Let's have a... Let's tell him to work the crowd. I need a storytelling match on every show, so let's make... No, not that one. Let's make De Beers' match storytelling. There we go. And need another angle, so let's have... I'm not sure what I want to do. I do feel like the angle side of this company is going to be a lot less exciting. It's mostly going to be about our in-ring wrestling. So let's have Kurt cut a promo on... Can we have Kurt wrestle? Let's have Kurt cut a promo on Slaughter, and he's going to wrestle him at the Supercard. So let's add that. I remember Kurt Hennig against Sergeant Slaughter. There we go. Yep, everything looks okay. Let's run the show. So, in about I had decent wrestling, but didn't have much heat. Eddie Gilbert defeated Mark Young in 9:17 rather, by pinfall with a fireball. Holy crap. Hopefully not an actual, legit, flash paper fireball. I think it means like a move. That just took me by surprise. Got 46. And a decent match, Shawn Michaels defeated Mr. Magnificent Kevin Kelly in 8:49 by pinfall with a sweet chin music. 48 for the in-ring performance of Michaels. 42 for Kevin Kelly. Got 49 overall. He was visibly tiring towards the end, so I think Kevin Kelly's for the chopping block, really. In a decent match, Marty Jannetty defeated Mike Miller at 7:42 by pinfall with a rocket dropper. Got 62. Nice, and they have great chemistry. And Mike Miller got 63 for his in-ring performance. He's pretty good. We'll keep him around. Steve-O's not good. And a decent match, Colonel De Beers defeated Steve-O by 811 by pinfall with Pancake Pile Driver. Got 54. I'm going to write Steve-O on my to fire list. To fire list. Steve-O. I'm going to wait to the end of the month, though. I'm just basing on folks' in-ring performances as we go. And for Greg, we're jobbing him out till he leaves. And I bet they had fantastic heat and good wrestling. Ted DiBiase defeat Greg Gagne in 5:39 by submission with a $1 Million Dream. Got a 60. His initial gimmick reaction was a below average. That sucks. Nick Bockwinkel's promo got a 78. And then his match with the Assassin got 79, and they have great in-ring chemistry, so that's pretty good. We'll keep the Assassin for now, because his in-ring performance is decent. Or he's not as good as Nick Bockwinkel, holy crap. Kurt Hennig cuts a promo hyping up his upcoming match with Sergeant Slaughter. And in this match got 79, nice. And about that had superb wrestling, great heat. Hennig and Blackwell defeated Buddy Rose and Doug Summers. 15:26 when Kurt Hennig defeated Buddy Rose by pinfall with Hennigplex. Kurt Hennig had the best in-ring performance, but overall very good, as you'd expect from our high-up people. Got a 77, popularity up in 12 regions and no negative notes. So there we go, popularity up over the whole United States in our second show. Quickly see what our TV ratings were. Oh, the A-Team. Oh, the A-Team's been cancelled. No! I didn't know they changed the cast to the A-Team. I didn't know that at all. Speaking of the A-Team, we can actually hire Mr. T in this, I think. We got a 0.41 for our TV rating. And one of our rivals has changed their production values again. We'll check that we're okay. Yep. So let's have a look at... I forgot what our TV rating was, so I'm going to look. Broadcasting on broadcasting. Where is it again? Schedule? No, history. I'm still not entirely used to the new layout. I don't know if you can tell. Show history. We got a 0.41, which is... Wow, it was up a lot from our first show. As you can see, we've also now started broadcasting on Kansai TV and on a local station in the Midwest. So, we'll be getting slightly higher ratings than we would at the start of the game. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that show. So next week, I think, we have our Super Show, yeah. Sunday week 3 in March. So all 3 episodes. In fact, will I do all 3 in one part? No, I'll do the 2 TV shows and then I'll do the actual... I forgot what it's called. The actual Supercard itself on the separate episode. Make it its own episode. But I hope you've enjoyed the AWA series so far. If you have, give this episode a like. If you have any feedback, leave a comment, because comments are nice. It's always nice to have comments. If you want to see other stuff I do, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.